Welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today, we are looking at what was meant to be Thursday's video. Representative Gabe Vasquez, who is the representative for the 2nd District of New Mexico, which borders with both Texas and Mexico itself. So, he is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Yvette Harrell. Now, let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in El Paso, Texas on August the 3rd, 1984. Graduated from Montwood High School in El Paso, Texas. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from New Mexico State University in Las Cruces, New Mexico in 2008. Has been a newspaper editor, a nonprofit executive, an executive director of the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for Las Cruces, New Mexico in 2011, a staff member for U.S. Senator Martin Heinrich of New Mexico 2013 to 2015, member of the Las Cruces, New Mexico City Council 2017 to 2021 before being elected as a Democrat to the 118th Congress. So this is his first term. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Agriculture, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Conservation, Research, and Biotechnology, and the Subcommittee on Forestry. He's on the Committee on Armed Services, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Readiness and the Subcommittee on Strategic Forces. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, we have hospitals and nursing homes, who altogether have donated $650,276. Next is Securities and Investment, who have donated $315,513. Next is Lawyers and Law Firms, who have donated $300,905. Next is Leadership PACs, who have donated $259,118. And fifth is Education, who altogether have donated $183,675. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have J Street PAC, which is the Political Action Committee arm of J Street, a nonprofit liberal Zionist advocacy group based in the U.S. whose stated aim is to promote American leadership to end the Arab-Israeli and Israeli-Palestinian conflicts peacefully and diplomatically. It was incorporated in November the 29th, 2007. According to J Street, its PAC, the J Street PAC, is the first and only federal PAC whose goal is to demonstrate that there is meaningful political and financial support to candidates for federal office from large numbers of Americans who believe a new direction in American policy will advance U.S. interest in the Middle East and promote real peace and security for Israel and the region. Real good job there, guys. J Street describes itself as the political home for pro-Israel, pro-peace Americans who want Israel to be secure, democratic, and the national home of the Jewish people, advocating policies that advance shared U.S. and Israeli interests as well as Jewish and democratic values, leading to a two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Critics from the right allege that J Street and the policies they support are anti-Israel. Bull fucking shit. There are at least the decent, half-decent ones that are pro-Israel. You cock-sucking right-wing sons of bitches. Fuck AIPAC. Altogether, they have donated $51,293. And once again, that's J Street Pack. Next, at number 2, we have Singleton Sharber et al. It proclaims that they are passionate about pushing back against the bullies who seek to take advantage of everyday people, claiming to be a client-centered law firm specializing in mass torts, multi-direct litigation, personal injury, wrongful death, civil rights, and environmental law, and pride themselves on protecting the interests of the people against corporate wrongdoing. They have offices that seem to be located in Albuquerque, Clovis, Denver, Eugene, Farmington, Hobbs, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Los Lunas, Louisville, Medical Lake, Mora, Portland, Ruidoso, Sacramento, Seattle, San Diego, Spokane, Vancouver, Wailuku. They appear to be all over the West Coast. The only one that I think is an East Coast location would be Louisville, Kentucky. That might not even be Louisville, Kentucky, though. We do not know. Anyway, altogether, they have donated $50,000. And once again, that's Singleton Sharber et al. Next, at number 3, we have the DIGMS Pack, the Political Action Committee arm of the DIGMS, that support most competitive House, Senate, and coordinated campaigns, making them more effective, efficient, and secure. Using technology, claiming that it is not a luxury for campaigns, it is a necessity to win. So yeah, altogether they have donated $26,400. And once again, that's the DIGMS Pack. Next, at number 4, we have the Fairshot Pack, which is the Political Action Committee arm of, well, it is a, Fairshot Pack. It is, it works to help get Democrats elected to office and is headed by Catherine Clark. Connected to Catherine Clark, I should say, but looks to help try to get Democrats elected and reelected to office. Altogether, it has donated $23,200, and once again, that's Fairshot Pack. Finally, in 5th, we have the state of New Mexico, and it is a state in the southwestern region of the U.S. and one of the mountain states of southern Rocky Mountains, sharing the Four Corners region with Utah, Colorado, and Arizona. That is the only spot in the U.S. where 4 states border each other. And it just so happens to be the 4 corners of these states, because a lot of those states in that area are all just very square or square-like. It also borders the state of Texas to the east and southeast, Oklahoma to the northeast, and shares an international border with the Mexican states of Chihuahua and Sonora to the south. Altogether, it has donated $22,941, and once again, that's the state of New Mexico. Now let's look at its donors at a glance. Hospitals and nursing homes, securities and investment, lawyers and law firms, Leadership packs, boo, suck. Education, absolutely wonderful. Individually, J Street Pack, ooh. Singleton Sharber et al. DIGMS Pack, boo, suck. Fairshot Pack, boo, suck. I'm not a big fan of packs. And the state of New Mexico, hey, that's absolutely wonderful. Stay away from all these packs, dude. That's just big money groups. That's not people. You need to stay away from that kind of stuff. Anyway, this has been a look at Representative Gabe Vasquez, who is the representative for the 2nd District of New Mexico. As always, educate by self, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.